Hey there guys, Portal Master 9351 here, and I have some pretty interesting news for you guys today. It's pretty exciting if you ask me. While the news has been out for a little bit already, I haven't seen a ton of presence on YouTube with this news, so I think it is still worth making a video on this topic. So, you've already seen the Easter variants. That's not what I've brought you here today for. It is the Power Blue variants. We can see the Power Blue variants, and I'll talk more about what this logo is in a moment. But basically, it is Power Blue Splat, and so Power Blue Splat. The packaging is different. Everything is blue and white. So, looks pretty cool. I especially like the little her paintbrush wand thing. It looks pretty cool if you ask me. And, of course, the base is a different color, and even the symbol is a different color. So, looks pretty cool if you ask me. Here we have Power Blue Double Dare Trigger Happy, although it just says Trigger Happy. Instead of Double Dare Trigger Happy. So, once again, all blue artwork, and then blue and white. So, this one, they all look very odd in just blue and white. There's not a ton of contrast. Once again, though, the base is white, and the logo is blue. The only color that's not blue and white on here is the elemental symbol, and that's probably just for simplicity's sake, so that people that don't exactly know what they're dealing with don't get terribly confused when they go to buy these. Make sure they know what element they are. There we see Springhead Dive Bomber again. Here is Power Blue Splatter Splasher. And so here you can see very clearly it says Autism Speaks. I'll talk more about that in a second. Blue packaging. Puzzle pieces. Can't really quite tell that up here so well. You can sort of see them in those, but it's the clearest on here. You can see puzzle pieces, and I assume that is a reference to Autism Speaks logo right there. But yeah, once again, blue and white, and more blue and white, magic element. So yeah, pretty interesting. And then here we have Power Blue Gold Rusher. And so that's a nice top-down look at Gold Rusher, which is something we haven't gotten yet. And Gold Rusher looks pretty cool. You can see in full detail that there are two wheels here, one wheel here, so sort of three wheels. You can't quite tell if that spins or not. I'm not sure yet if that rotates. Unfortunately, the person who has these in hand did not take any pictures of these or do any videos of them, at least as far as I'm aware of them out of the box. So, there's not a lot we can tell about the actual way it moves, but we can definitely tell that there are three wheels, two axles. So, Autism Speaks is a foundation that pretty much just, supports autism research, all resources for it, just in general. You can pretty much look up Autism Speaks. And so, my understanding, I don't know if there's been any official confirmation on it, but pretty much from what I've been hearing, the proceeds that are made from the Power Blue variants will go towards Autism Speaks. So, it's for a good cause. You can tell all your parents that you're buying these guys for a good cause. Unfortunately, it's non-tax deductible, but it does support charity. So at least Activision is being nice and giving their proceeds to charity. So yeah, we got the Power Blue variants, and the other interesting thing I have for you is this. We have the Superchargers Racing Land Pack. So yeah, it says will be released on the 15th of February, February the 15th. So in 2 days, you will be able to pick up your Racing Land Pack, which is pretty exciting. This is nothing new. We've seen this already. I've done another video talking about Double Dare Trigger Happy, the trophy, and Gold Rusher, although this is super HD and allows us to get in really close. Here is Gold Rusher in all of its glory. You can see nice high resolution. Let me scroll down a little bit. There's the front wheel, there is the cockpit, there is the back tire, and there you can see the middle bit, which from this angle it looks like it's going to rotate, so it may actually be a 3-axle thing, not a 2-axle vehicle, just based on the way that looks. But once again, we really can't tell right now. Here's a nice Super HD look at the Land Racing Pack, and we can see, or trophy, and we can see that the base of the trophy is indeed rocky. I'm not sure if we can't really see that in this image, but in this image, we can see that it's rocky at the bottom. Here is a nice HD picture of Double Dare Trigger Happy. You can get a nice look at that sweet tech base. Seriously, that tech base looks amazing. I love that tech base. And then you can see nice detail work on the gun, and of course the face. Here is some in-game imaging of Double Dare Trigger Happy and his vehicle supercharged, so nice look at it that way. And in this image, it looks as if there are 2 front wheels and then 1 back wheel. So, you know, there's that. Here we can see another shot of it, and we can see Count Moneybone in his vehicle of choice, which sort of looks like a combination of Crypt Crusher and Shark Tank or not Shark Tank, Hot Streak in some ways. It's just sort of an amalgamation of other vehicles from the Skylanders have. And this is another look at the Broccoli guy in his vehicle. I was going to say another look at Trigger Happy, but Trigger Happy's not even in this picture. You can see Pain-Yatta, and I can't even tell who that is right there, but that's some other villain. And this is one of the racing tracks that you unlock with the racing pack. So, we've got more information on the Land Racing Pack and the Power Blue variants. So currently the release date that we know for the Power Blues is March the 11th, as I discussed in another video of mine. But that is not the American release date, and we still don't know when they'll be coming out for in America. So I'll update you as we get news. But for now, this has been Portal Master 9351. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, get hyped for Power Blue, and also the Land Racing Pack. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!